This is the first of several videos that I'll make about different lessons that I think we need a little more review on. So this video is about simplifying fractions when you're multiplying when you're multiplying or dividing. So first of all, you have to know that when you're multiplying fractions, the numerators are being multiplied by the numerators and the denominators with the denominators. So in a problem like this, 4/5 times 15 over 8, that's really the same as 4 times 15 divided by 5 times 8. In this case, I just have one fraction. I can reduce this fraction by looking for multiples, right? So up here, I would divide by 4. So in the denominator, I divide by 4. I want to divide this denominator by 5, and this one by 5 as well. Altogether, I have 3 halves. Sorry about that. Altogether, I have 3 halves. So really, in my original problem over here, I can reduce the 5 and the 15, and the 4 and the 8. And I'll get the same answer, 3 halves. That's going to make your life easier because you don't actually have to multiply 4 times 15. I don't have to do this work to find out it's 60. Alright, let's try this other one. If I'm dividing, I have to first change all of my fractions so that they're in improper form. So 3 1/2 becomes 7 halves dividing by 14 over 15. So when I divide, that's the same as multiplying by the reciprocal. So 7 over 2 multiplying by the reciprocal, 15 over 14. I need to reduce, so I'm going to reduce the 7 and the 14, and I'm left with 15 in the numerator and 4 in the denominator. If you can reduce when things are being multiplied, if you reduce as much as you can, you won't have to reduce your end fraction. It'll already be in simplest form. So let's try another one. Let's try this one that was part of your homework. 25 over 49 times 14 over 30. I want to reduce a 7, and I'm going to reduce by dividing by 5. So now I have 5 over 7 times 2 over 6, but I'm not done reducing because this 2/6 reduces to 1/3. Altogether, 5 over 21, and that's my final answer. Here's another one, a little longer. You can reduce any of these numerators with any of the denominators. You cannot reduce a numerator with a numerator or a denominator with a denominator. So I can't cross out this 9 and this 18 and make it 2. That doesn't work. But I can reduce the 3 and the 18, and I can reduce the 4 and the 6. So now in the numerator, I've got 7, 14, I can reduce that, and then I can reduce the 2 and the 2. In the numerator, all that's left is a 1. In the denominator, I've got a lot going on. I've got 3 times 5, which is 15 times 9. Unfortunately, you will have to do that work. So 135 is your answer. Okay? Best of luck!